Sony said that they're going to be bringing out some release details for the next console. They said that the release date's also going to be in there, so guys, come back to our next show and we're going to tell you guys what the release date for the console actually is going to be. I imagine there's also going to be some game detail, a bit of what the console is going to be able to do, but when we know all that stuff, guys, check out our next video for this particular show or the particular update video to this. But moving into other news, Halo 4 is going to be getting an update to make their matchmaking system a little bit better. It's going to support some updates to some other stuff, some Spectrum Ops updates, and it's coming, what they say, is coming very soon. But moving into other details and some other stories, games for Windows Live will be shutting down this month. Now, the reason why this is happening because the system uses the Microsoft Point system, which if you haven't been paying attention, that system is being disbanded. Now, they're going to be shutting it down so they can do that upgrade to make it actual real money. But if most people that are gaming PC, people that are actually here right now, don't worry, you can still access all your save data and stuff. You can still log in, you just won't be able to access the store. Now, moving into other news, guys, I got some really good news. If you're a PC gamer and you like GTA, GTA was just confirmed for the PC. Now, Rockstar has not confirmed this quite yet, but Nvidia has. Nvidia said that, well, you can surf the internet, you can do just this little basic stuff with the computer, but if you honestly were getting an honest computer to do this, why would you buy a computer? Why wouldn't you buy a tablet? People today are getting their PCs ready to do games like, and they listed a whole load of them, but GTA 5 was on that list. And we expect that Nvidia is porting the game over for Rockstar right now. But again, Rockstar has not confirmed anything, so don't get this like it's confirmed by Rockstar. It's not been confirmed by Rockstar. It's been confirmed by Nvidia, which, and if they are doing it, I am giving my 2 thumbs up for them. But moving into other stories, on Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty Ghosts had an interview video came out with Champ Chon with the projectors, or whatever you want to call them, with Call of Duty Ghosts. And what they had to say is that there are a few new modes and some other stuff that we were a little iffy on that we didn't know. The biggest thing that they said is that the console versions, if you're buying the lower end console, everything's going to be the same except for graphics and stuff. So you could buy a PlayStation 3 and get the same stuff with PlayStation 4, except PlayStation 4 is going to have better graphics. That's pretty much all the differences that those games are going to have. The next biggest thing they also said that we did know is that if you want to use your tablet as a second screen for the map, you can. It's going to have Windows 8. It's going to use the App Store, and it's also going to use Android Store as well to get this app, which I find is a really cool feature. The Wii U already uses this, so it's quite awesome to see that other consoles are catching on to what Nintendo likes to do. But what also they had to confirm though is that the search and rescue game is basically, if you're not familiar with it, it's going to be basically the same thing as search and destroy, but you take out the destroying part and you replace it with dog tags from their kill confirmed, then you basically got the same game. Now, if you're not familiar with search and destroy basically, if you die, you're out of the round, which a lot of people didn't like, so they basically said, hey, let's replace the bombs with dog tags and let's just work on this system here. Basically what they said, if you get the dog tag, you come back alive. That's a really cool system that I really like to see put into their other particular, or take out search and destroy out of Black Ops. I'm not a really big fan of it, so if this would replace it, I would be right up for it. But they also said is that there's going to be another mode, basically if you die, you have a bomb on yourself, you come back alive. If you can get the bomb off yourself onto another person, then you're safe. What this stops is basically campers and people who like to shoot the whole people down, which I find is a very cool option. If you guys like all the stuff I said, look up Steam, pre-order the game, or go to your local game shop and pre-order the game for the date that it is going to be releasing. Guys, that's all the news I wanted to talk about today. Remember to hit like and subscribe to check out more WGN news. Guys, I'm your host, Michael, signing off. I'll talk to you guys later for more news like this.